The secret strategy. Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but OP Shards. Thank you very much to Onyx for making this mode. All Aghanim shards are super buffed and OP. We have played this one before. I just kind of liked it, so I thought we could play it again. You know, there's more heroes to try out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get right into it. Okay, cool. We got ourselves a Spectre, which is actually pretty exciting, because she has a shard that is... I think normally it's not necessarily the best one, but every 100 damage absorbed will trigger a spectral dagger to be launched at the last player-controlled attacker, occurring a maximum of once every 1 second. That is nasty. That is crazy good. So we'll see if we can make this work. Let's have a look at everybody else. There's Crystal Maiden. Allows you to move, cast, and attack during freezing field. Can still be interrupted by enemies. You move 0% slower during this. Increases total number of explosions by 100%. Damn, Maiden going hard. There's Shadow Fiend. Necro Mastery. Cooldown free. Critical damage free. 100%. Field duration 2. And Soul Speckle 5. But I think that's not as important. Fan of Knives, max health damage 25%, radius 750, that's pretty good too. There's a Grimstroke, Inkswell deals 100% more damage and heals the target for 100% of the damage dealt. Alright, you can see they're all pretty good, although I gotta say I'm just very excited for mine here. Now I set these lobbies up in such a way that the games should go pretty quickly so we can play like 2 or 3. I don't know, it just seems like that's what this mod is really about, right? So we can kind of see the wider range of what's available. I'm actually a bit scared of the Dragon Knight, although we might be able to just sit in the fire and then shoot dispersion daggers. Depends a little bit on how strong the fire is, but mostly what makes the Dragon Knight's ability really strong, in my opinion, is that it's not dependent on anybody else. Right? It's just a nice bonus he gets. Leap. Okay, this does some damage now. And gives you a bunch of bonus charges. And there's Io, who gets bonus spell and spell lifesteal 100%. That's intense. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Fire comes down. Wave count bonus 6 and duration interval reduction 50%. Alright. Those are pretty big reductions, aren't they? Get ourselves our healing going on. Get the Spectral Dagger. And we have the Aghanim Shard. So it's damage absorbed, right? Not damage taken. This isn't gonna be that good yet. Because I don't absorb that much damage yet. I also don't really have enough health to properly absorb stuff. Oh my god. Is that really big? Oh my god. 170 damage per second and a radius of 450 with a 4-second duration and a 2-second lingam. So... I don't think we can go back into the top lane. Maybe we'll go bottom instead? Is this good? This does 140 attack speed reduction. Doesn't say how much damage it does though. Hello, I'm sorry, I just can't go into the top lane. I know that this is your lane and I don't want to impose, but I literally have nowhere else I can go. It's just... There's really just very little I can do. This top lane is very strong, so we gotta stay away from that. Here's a little dagger. Oh, I firmly regret this. Come on, nice. Good. We want to get ourselves some boots. And I think I'm just gonna get a hard. Look, we're just gonna need to tank up. You know what's kind of funny? These now start with the same attribute as your primary attribute. And you might be like, yeah, Baumi, that makes sense. I mean, obviously that's just more convenient. And like, yeah, you're right. Absolutely. It is just more convenient. But it is funny to me, because for a very, very, very long time, the golden rule of power treads was that you are always strength treads. Like, that's just how you build power treads. That's what you do with them. You get power treads and you keep them on strength because that's where they'll be the most useful. And these days, that's not the case anymore. People now want to have their treads on, you know, whatever their main attribute is, so they get the additional damage. And that makes sense. But I do still think it's kind of funny. Alright, it seems that the... Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, the Phantom Assassin could have stayed down here. I did not demand the Phantom Assassin to leave. This is custom games. It's fine. You can have 2 carries in a lane. Like, that is totally acceptable. But, look, if you want to fight the Dragon Knight, if you think you can handle that, then more power to you. I do not believe that for 1 second. Oh no. I'm probably dead. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, cool. No, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna go back. So thread switching when using spells, etc. has become way more common. I don't actually think so. We used to thread switch back in Hon. That was before Dota 2 even existed. Like, thread switching is nothing new and it's been around forever. Like, that's actually, I've seen that said before, that people think like thread switching is something that people do these days. And maybe they do it more. I mean, I don't know, it's hard to get data on that, right? But from my personal experience, I think people have actually been doing thread switching for a very long time. It's been pretty standard for a hot minute. No, you would just keep them on strength because the health was considered more valuable. Like, that's what power treads were about. Right, you got power treads for some attack speed, but mostly you got them for some survivability. And these days, power treads are actually more about like damage output as well. And there's really nothing wrong with that, I just find it a little curious. Also, I'm going to entirely build tanky, just like 100% tanky. And then I'm gonna die to the Ancient Apparition. God damn it! I see Dagon. Woo, that main. Can you not walk? Yeah, I'm not so happy about the Dagon. Because IO with a Dagon, that's 100% damage increase on that. Alright, we have our heart. I think we want to get magic resistance now, right? I'm not sure how that overlaps with the dispersion. Before reductions. Okay, so we can't just have magic resistance. That would not interfere at all. Oh my god! Holy hell. Well, guess it's time for me to go. I was having such a good time down there too. I'm gonna go and just farm some of these instead. Your bottom tower is under attack. What do we do about these fellas? The Underlord damage is kind of crazy. Ooh, Shadow Fiend. Whoo! Sick. Alright, maybe that's what we do about it. Just put some faith in the Shadow Fiend, right? More Spectral Dagger damage. Alright, my team is hanging in there. We may not be doing too well, but my team is doing fine. So that's very good. Go ahead and waddle over here. Thank you very much. And I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and farm up my pipe. I don't know where everybody is. I'm a little scared of them. Can somebody get wards? That would be nice. Go ahead and put that over here. And we're just gonna keep hitting them creeps. I mean, I don't really have anything that actually makes me hit creeps quickly. Or effectively. And that's definitely holding me back a little bit in my farming capabilities. But I'm just setting up for later. Okay, see there's a whole situation here. I'm gonna step in that fire. Yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna keep blasting. We're just gonna keep blasting. Yeah! No! It's not enough. It wasn't too bad though. I feel like I need some spell lifesteal. We did fire quite a lot of spectral daggers. And we do have some talents for this as well, right? We can get the level 20 and the 25, both of which interact with spectral dagger and dispersion. Our opponents have a bit more money than us though. Okay. Well, I gotta be honest, I don't think I can fight this. Not on my own. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go up here. And get myself my Pipe of Insight. And after the Pipe of Insight, I think I just wanna get like a Saint Yasha for health regen. Oh, hello. Ooh. I'm a little worried about this ancient apparition. But we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well, didn't it? Let's get ourselves that ancient Yasha. This, oh my god. Woo. We got quite a lot of stuff out of that fight, didn't we? We have our Pipe of Insight. No, that doesn't. You're not gonna hurt me like that. Actually, never mind, you will. Ah! Oh my god, the fire. Oh no, the dragon can fly. But it's okay. Hey, Diojo Didi 13RJ. Thank you so much for 3 months of tier 3 sub. That's intense, dude. Very fancy. Oh my god, there's fire everywhere. Save me. Oh dear god, okay. I can't, the dragon also has flying movement. No! What do I do? What would make me tanky? I guess armor? Maybe we should get a Shiva's guard. I mean, I guess we're Spectre, so an Soul Cross probably makes more sense. Okay, that seems reasonable to me. We get ourselves in the Soul Cross. Just get some physical resistance going. Since we're all about survival. Okay, I'm coming. I'll get down there eventually. Trust me, I'm on my way. It's going to take just a second, but we will get there. Alright, there's our Underlord. Ancient apparition, I missed. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a little rooted, but nothing too bad. Come here. Yes. Yes! Yes! Look at how many daggers. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh no, dragon. Okay. Coming in. There is a Mirana. Get the Mirana. Very good. There's an Io. Get the Io. Nice. And then there's a dragon. Just keep shooting. Just keep fighting. Alright, the dragon went invisible, but that's okay. We have vision, kind of. Stop running. Please. Oh god. There's the dragon. Fuck. Alright. Yes! I did it! Look at that! My daggers are actually working out really, really well. Hey man, long time no see. Just wishing good health for Coco. I have cats and I know how stressful it is to have a sick cat. When I heard that Coco was with cats, my heart broke, but I'm glad to hear that it isn't cancer after all. Yeah, we actually just today had a call with the vet. And it's been a journey. But basically it started out with thinking it's an autoimmune disease. And then that didn't really add up properly. So, like, then we arrived at a lymphoma, like, as a result of just kind of, like, looking at everything. But then it turns out that it isn't a lymphoma because there's, like, some very specific detail that popped up in the blood work that they saw. And now, we still don't know what it is, but we're pretty sure it isn't cancer, and we are back to autoimmune something. That's just the assumption right now. And mostly the thing that, while we still don't know what is wrong, the one thing that we do know is that the treatment is working. So Coco is like getting medicine right now. And it's just working, her blood work is looking a lot better. And we still don't exactly know what is wrong. But look, as long as she's getting healthier, that's all I care about, right? So we're just kind of like hoping that that'll work out in the long run. And then we should be good. Do I get myself this? I'm gonna get a bloodstone. This is probably really whack, but yeah. Oh god. Ah! Oh no. Alright, we have a bloodstone now. This is a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. But yeah, look. At the end of the day, we figured out that we have a treatment right now, and you know, that's just how it's gonna be. Oh my god. That Dagon is brutal. Absolutely devastating. And you do give... So the IO gives the Dragonite 100% Spell Lifesteal and Spell Amp, right? So that makes that fire... Like, you cannot... You need to kill the IO. While the IO is linked up to the Dragonite, we just straight up cannot kill the Dragonite. It's too much Spell Lifesteal. And it makes this incredibly powerful ability even more powerful. Oh maiden, oh maiden, oh, it's not doing anything. Why is it not doing enough damage? Okay, she got there eventually. She got there eventually. Alright, hello Mirada. Fight me, come on, come on, come on. Look, I wanted to take that hit so I can shoot a dagger back, but it didn't work. Nullifier? I mean, it does feel like I should get something that... Yes, fight me. Do it. Come back here. Yes. Fight me. Hey! I guess that works. Here is, Underlord. Okay. Connected with that. I gotta say, this pit is just hard to deal with. Get him, get him, get him. So I don't do that much damage. But hey. It ended up being enough. Will you look at that? I think a Skadi makes the most sense. Because like, a big problem we're having is just the Spell Lifesteal on the Dragonite, right? So if I can get a Skadi to deal with that, that seems good. I don't think I need boots. Also just because we have our daggers and they give movement speed. And they slow movement speed. Where are they? Okay. There's no way I can push on my own. Mostly because I don't deal any damage. I'm just weak as shit and don't do any damage. So, I'm not gonna be pushing by myself. That's okay, I don't mind. Again, I'm actually totally fine taking these hits. Gotta get the eye. Nice. Nice. Get ourselves the Dragonite. Happy to just tank it and chip away. Nice. Ooh, the buyback. The buyback is a little spooky. The secret strategy! They never saw that coming.
top tower is under attack.
This is how you escape from an Underlord. Very good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Just made our way right out of there. Not a problem.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay, there's a little camp over here. I'll take that down. I mean, I want to finish up my Moon Shard.
Your bottom tower is under
Moon Shard is, I think, an item that would actually benefit us quite a lot.
your
No.
middle tower is under attack.
Since Desolate is still good damage output. It's like very reasonable damage output. So I can use Desolate.
Is under attack.
Hello. Yes, deal damage to me. Yes, do it.
Your top tower is under attack.
It is brutal. They're having a hard time actually fighting back against my damage output. The sheer power of the Bloodstone. Dragon Knight over here. Okay.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh. Hello. Nice. Oh, Dragon Knight? No, that's Underlord. I like the follow-up TP, that's very good.
Is under attack.
Hello. I don't think I can actually kill you.
Tower is under attack.
Friends, I'm not convinced this is our smartest idea ever. But I do think it is a terrible idea. So we probably want to figure out a way to not die. Which seems to be pretty much impossible. Yeah. On the upside, we did do a lot of damage again. It's genuinely, like, I know I don't have anything that actually really deals damage, but I do believe that we are hurting them. Like, they are struggling against our damage output. So, I'm okay with it, right? I think it's working out fine. I mean, apart from the whole diving their base and dying horribly part. But setting that aside, I think we did well. Underlord is got a big nasty illusion there. Oh, that's the Grimstroke illusion, right? Yeah. That's a very fun ability. I think this is just a really nice, flavorful Aghanims. It works really well with everything the hero does. And I don't know, it's just cute, right? I've always been a bit surprised that this ability isn't considered more valuable than it is. Like, I mean, this seems crazy good, right? I suppose what makes it not as powerful is that you take 300% damage on the illusion, so you can't just die to physical damage. But I think setting that aside, it is very strong. Although that is, of course, a big thing to just set aside. So. Kind of tricky. Hello. No, I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, I'm going to just garden. Hello, I'm here now. Fight me, please. Fight me! Do it! Oh, I'm just always stuck here. I'm really trying to get in over there, but I can't make it. About his education when he's free in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, university, you don't have to pay for it. I mean, that's like the case for pretty much most European countries, no? Ooh. Well, that didn't work out so well. It's the Ice Blast, that's a big problem. It takes away my regen. My regen is a big part of my general sustainability, you know? It gives me a lot of healing. My Spell Lifesteal is also quite convenient there. In Brazil it's free too, but the quality of the paid education is a bit higher. Here in Germany, there are private universities as well. But the general attitude that people have towards private universities... Oh my god, let's go, man. The general attitude people have towards private universities is that the only reason why you would go to a private university is because you weren't smart enough for a public one. They're kind of considered to be lesser. No, you can't do it. You can't get through that Dragon Knight. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I don't do enough damage. I don't do enough damage! I did like my Spectre strategy. But I don't think it was as effective as I wanted it to be. It's mostly the IO that's the biggest problem. The 100% spell ump and 100% spell lifesteal is just brutal. Like whoever you attach that to, whichever hero you're using for that combo, is just gonna be invincible. Okay. I am getting some good hits in. Ah, the dagger is just not actually good enough. It's 340 damage. 340 damage at this point is just not really that much. Ah. Alright, alright. They got us. I think we still had a fun time. I liked the Spectre build. I thought it was kind of interesting. And in the end, it was a pretty even game, right? We didn't get the most kills, but we were involved in fights. We had some good fights as well. Alright, let's see if we can get a second game. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, and since you've watched it up to this point, I assume you do, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks, that helps out a lot. Also, please subscribe. I upload videos every single day without fail. If you're looking for consistent content, this is the place to be. Just click sub really quick, and let's get back to the game. Okay. Timbersaw sounds kind of fun. We can get ourselves this Aghanim Shard and deal 150 damage per second. Range 600, width 375. So that seems much bigger than normal, right? Big slow, 50% building damage, duration 7, only 10 seconds cooldown. I saw that earlier. So more or less 100% uptime, particularly after we get Octarine Core. Yeah, this seems great. This seems really, really good. Let's just start out with boots. May seem a little odd, but it's only a minute until we actually get the shard. So we want to run at people at that point. In terms of items, I'm thinking we'll just get Octarine. Because with Octarine, I can keep spamming it. It also gives me a lot of mana. I'm not sure how much mana this actually costs to use. It doesn't really say. Okay. Grab this. Thank you very much. And there is an enchantress over there. Oh, I'm actually kind of worried about the enchantress.
The battle begins.
That hero might be difficult to deal damage to. Snapfire, knockback distance 850. Whoo, okay, Rubik. Rubik throws people pretty far. I'm a little scared of the Snapfire. Point blank bonus damage 150%. That ends up being quite a lot. But I'm actually really confident in this Flamethrower. I mean, the Flamethrower seems fantastic. What do you get? 15 permanent Nature's Attendance. What? That's like just permanent... That's just this ability being active at all times. An even better version of it at that. Alright, so Enchantress is gonna be impossible to kill. That's gonna be fun. Oh dear god. Well, I guess that is Oh my, wow. Alright, fire, 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 fire. Nice. We can still kill her right now. We will not be able to kill her for too long. So I want to actually just break down this tower as quickly as I can. So we can get out of this lane. Again, we can kill her for the time being, but eventually that healing is just gonna be way, way too much. That hurts a bit. How do I get in there? I'm too low on HP. Let me grab some healing. Get the chakra. You know, seeing this ability put the forest on fire, I kind of wonder what the alternative reality Dota, where we had different damage type effects, like different elemental effects, what that would look like. Because if you guys remember, there was one patch where very briefly Valve added elemental type damage to what was his name? Brewmaster. His Cinder Brew would burn, or like would set alight if it had if it was hit by a fire type ability. And everybody freaked out. Like the entire community was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is a fire type ability, Valve? And very quickly that got removed. Also, this is a very fire type lane up here, isn't it? Very quickly that all got taken out of the game. And to be honest, probably for the best. Because, I don't know about you, but I don't really trust Valve with maintaining fire type abilities. But I do very much wonder what that, like, alternate history of Dota looks like. Like, imagine the community had reacted different. And the community would have been like, fire type spells? Hot fucking shit, Valve. That sounds amazing. Give us more. I want elemental type everything. Right? Like, just imagine. Like, what would Dota be like if that had been the response? It's just turned into Pokemon. That would be interesting. And this right here would definitely be a fire type ability. I mean, obviously. Okay. I'll keep burning everything. There you go. Got ourselves an Octarine. So what do we buy next? Let's just get this for now, and then... Oh, hello, Rubik. Burn the Rubik. Burn the tower. Oh, no. Oh, I'm taking way too much damage. What does Batrider have? Flaming Lasso no longer disarms you. Your attacks have a 100% chance to apply a stack of the sticky napalm. That's also really funny that that worked with Manta really briefly, and you could then just have this really scary Batrider that did 1,000,000 right-click damage. Does it still work with Manta? I'm not sure, actually. So Dragonite could be a fire type, but not a dragon type. Well, I think Dragonite is primarily a dragon type. Because he could also be a poison type, or an ice type, or... dark type? I don't know. I guess dark is it. Yeah, dark is actually type. Yeah, dark is a Pokemon type. It sounds weird now that I say it, but like, yes. There's a Pokemon type that's just dark. There you go.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
We are getting all of the towers right now. Just burn them all down. Well, I am taking a bit too much damage, but that's okay. Ooh. Gotta go. Ah. Surprised there's no light type. I mean, there's fairies. Kind of. I do wonder what they would have done with that, right? Would they have kept it as, you know, just this one ability, or if they would have like added in more of them? Let's get some spell on. Kaya and Sage seems to be okay. Alright, I'm coming in. Gonna go for the Centaur. Ooh, that hurt, didn't it? Nice. Bring you back. Would have made the auto chess selection a bit easier as well, I assume. I still am baffled that there's not a Pokemon auto chess yet. How does that not exist? It's the world's most natural fit. That is a trend that Nintendo missed. Or I guess the Pokemon company missed. Right? Like 100%. When the auto chess hype was at its peak, those guys should have invested everything into getting a Pokemon auto chess out quickly. Oh, well, I would still be playing that game today, I'm telling you right now. Almost certainly. Alright, I'm gonna get more strength, I think. Let's get a possessed mask for what it's worth. Is one walker free? Yeah, but you know, something from the official Pokemon company. Oh, look, my pushing plan is working out pretty well. It's very simple. It's a very simple strategy, but I'm pretty satisfied with the results, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Good, good, good. Just kind of spinning. I have seen people say that there was a Dota 2 custom game that is the original auto chess. And that's what auto chess is inspired by. And I do really wonder about that. I kind of like want to investigate that sometime. Because I gotta be honest, I have heard that kind of stuff many times before. Where it's like, oh, this game is based on this other game. And then it just, you know, isn't. It's like very, very loosely inspired. So I do wonder how much, like, inspiration did they actually take. Alright, just kind of burn him, burn him, burn him. Get this. Nice. I am out of mana. This is turning out to be my biggest problem. I'm just always out of mana. I think I need to just go back and refill my mana pool for once. What do we want to buy? I mean, Aghanims is obvious, I think. I'm not sure if Aghanims will be crazy, but it's just one of those items where I think on Timbersaw you just always get an Aghanims, right? Just very good. And my entire strategy is just to spit fire at everything around us anyway, so I might as well throw some little saw blades at people as well, you know? Just kind of double down on that a bit. Alright, oh my god, this is a massive slow. Whirling Death attribute reduction. And we're gonna go ahead and keep burning. Gonna go ahead and keep burning stuff. Let's go, Timbersaw. He's a fiery little boy who's happy to set things alight. I do like being in their base now, so like my spinning actually hits multiple buildings. Makes me very happy. In case you're wondering, the spinning does not actually reduce my DPS because there's a 2-second linger time. I have become the Chakram, the fire Chakram. Good. That's 2 ranks down. I don't know if they can really defend against us. Oh dear lord, Timbersaw. Mana region. Good. I'm just gonna keep burning it. Look, I'm scared of that Enchantress. If that Enchantress hits level 25, we just lose. So I'm just gonna keep running around their buildings, setting them on fire. Oh, they're having a hard time. Hey, we got him. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it would be fun to know the building damage, but sadly we don't have those statistics. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to do a rating on the video, we'll definitely appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.